Yeah. Let's hope I never have to worry about that.
So, Pellis, how much has changed since his uncle took over?
It's mostly everything's become automated. It's finally starting to make the company's making money, but we're not making any money.
So can I roll a culture Hathene to see kind of what I've known about like his family's business, like the shipyard?
Sure.
I'm just gonna roll just a normal culture with nothing in it, since it'll be a -1. Int.
Ink one.
7. So
All
what,
right.
what
so
do I know about
Loki,
like his company?
tell him 2 things about your dad's company. When it was your dad's company.
Okay. It was just a successful trade company,
Like, did
working
they
out of
trade, like,
mainly the six.
Bunch of things, or just
Everything.
Like, okay.
Everything, like anything that people needed, like from A to B. But
Legal, as far as I know.
legal,
Delivery.
legal
Okay.
So
delivery.
legal
Basically,
delivery of
basically like-
cargo.
Your
yeah,
UPS, gotcha.
yeah, basically UPS. And then maybe like 3 years ago, we started getting like a lot more cinnamon influx just out of nowhere. It's another thing.
Okay,
Like
so
people
those
just
are-
to trade a shitload of cinnamon.
Okay, so those are the the things I know that, it's just a legit trading company that, got a lot of, traded in all goods. And,
Dude, Aaron, you were literally sitting in the dark.
I know.
Yeah.
There we go. We can actually see.
Dun, dun, dun.
It got really dark. I'm sorry, guys.
Why can't you be in Australia where the lights are on?
Ah, it's blinded!
Close
So-
it quickly.
Ugh, the light.
Well, I kind
I heard
of look
that.
at him and just go, I remember the company. It was a really stand up, delivery company, always on time, traded pretty much. If you needed something, they had it. So the same way, just automated now.
Yeah, except it's not like we keep stuff in stock. We transport A to B,
Well, yeah,
but close enough.
yeah. Well, I guess maybe I can probably still find some work there.
Good luck.
Well, I got an in. That's all I don't actually point or anything. That's all I say.
Yeah? Maybe
Yeah.
your inn can find me some more hours.
Well, maybe.
I'll try for you, buddy.
And go. Okay. Well,
So
we're
wait,
gonna need a
what-
place to stay. It's getting late, guys.
what professions does he have? Like, would he be a good like crew member down the line?
He's a
What professions does
dock
he have?
worker, man.
Yeah,
He
like,
works
is
in the docks and does like inventory. So unless you guys are planning to do cargo, he's useless to you.
But hold on to him for now. Just hold on to the name because you never know. You could use him.
So, Pellis, who transports the actual material? Dude, is
Is
it
this a-
automated too, or is it actually people?
Is this a serious question?
Yeah, because I'm wondering
Have you
how,
never been
how
to a
far is the
dock
automation?
before?
No, I mean the actual transportation vehicles. This is a transportation company.
Oh, I mean, you use a lift and you move the lift to the cargo, and then
Not-
the cargo gets mounted
I
onto
mean,
the ship, and then the ship
the
gets
ship,
launched in
in the
orbit via
ship.
the ship launch.
I think he's
and
trying
it
to
gets
ask.
brought
I mean,
down
he's
through
really
the
bad with
orbital
words, Perilous, he's really bad with words. But I think he's just asking: is there an actual captain that's human, or is it like an AI or a VI?
What? In what part of the process? So ships
the
bring
ship.
it to
On
the
the
orbital
ship.
elevator. The orbital elevator drops it to the surface,
Right.
and then we put it in our shipyard, cargo shipyards, and then from there we load it onto another ship, which goes to that
And who
destination. It's called
drives that
piggybacking.
ship? Who drives that ship? That's what
The
he's
cargo
asking.
freighters?
Yeah.
They're usually independent work from like whatever company is out there moving points A to B.
So Al, your answer
Some
is
of them are ships.
humans or aliens, I guess. Technically.
Humans, but they're not part of the same company. Okay.
They're just traders. They're
Mostly the
contractors.
tugs and the thing moving like the equipment around is all automated.
Okay.
A lot of the car. I guess he would have changed it, so that doesn't really matter anymore. Because when we did it was mainly our.
People. Well, yeah, but it's cheaper to contract.
Yeah,
More money.
Yeah, that's probably
yeah.
what
So
it
he,
was.
yeah, so he. Changed
Remember when I said that it started
Yeah,
making a lot of money recently?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why cutbacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sounds like fucking government.
Are we talking about Australian?
Are the
government?
government?
Yeah.
Okay, let's phrase this. He's Australian. He's not American.
Disclaimer.
Just disclaiming that right now, so don't get mad at him for being like, oh, fucking government. It's, you
No,
know,
our government is so shit.
it is.
Okay.
Took us a week to find a fucking leader.
The only government worked in Australia's is Britain's.
Anyway,
All right. Well, anyway, we should get you back to town. Maybe your uncle will want to talk to you. I don't know if he's back yet, but hey, you're welcome to. Like, you can always go back to your house. We still got the keys. Hasn't been lived in a couple months though. Not since your mother's passing.
alright, let's go then.
All right. So time passes. You show up. He drops you off at your things. Hands you the set of keys that he had because he was a family friend. So.
You would go
Okay.
inside then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, what's this house look like? Is it a super
Looks like a
fancy
house.
mansion house, or is it like a normal, like, 2-story, like, 5-bedroom
It's
house?
not even 2-story. This is actually a colony world, so it's not built like homes around here. Think of them more like almost like shipping containers, like big ones.
So like a trailer park, kind of.
Kind of,
bunch
except the
combined.
things are built up on top of each other. So they look kind of like futuristically modern. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're definitely like industrially built.
Okay. Cool. So then, like, nice place.
Not bad.
So, do you
It's
think
a
you
bit
can get...
dusty.
Yeah, looks like it. Do you think you can get in
If-
contact with your uncle from here? Like, maybe a computer that's up or something, or you can log into?
I think we should go to the company first. Let's see if he's there or not. But I'm gonna try and avoid him first and see if we can just get you guys into the actual system and work before maybe shit goes south in the gate.
So should we check out the house first?
Yeah, look around.
So
the
you
house.
can continue to draw whatever your house looks like, because I'm gonna let you do that. But I just gave you 2 things to work with.
Yeah. Okay, so is everything still in there? Like all the
Or was it...
furniture and shit, or have they taken it all because no one's been in it? Has it been like repossessed or some shit?
I doubt it's been repossessed. It was probably property of the company. Like your family put it in there so that, you didn't pay money on it or some crap. That would make sense to me. So the company technically owns the house.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's still there.
We probably
Okay,
kept it in
everything's-
decent shape. Just no one ever goes inside it, but like the lawns are cut and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dusty. You open the door, it's dusty. Your room's still intact. Your brother's room. You had a brother, right?
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
on
your
the
brother's.
ship.
Yeah, your brother's room is there.
I called dibs
Parents' room.
on his parents' room. We like entered it with a gigantic bed. Like dibs. They look sprawl out on the bed. Dust just caught just.
So you see
I
him
just-
walk into your parents' room and dive on the bed and call dibs.
You do see this.
Just look at you with disdain.
I kind of look up and go like, "Oh, sorry. Like I didn't mean anything by
Fuck
it.
out of the room.
I guess I get up out of the room for now. I'm gonna sneak into it later, so I can sleep."
I'm going to walk around the house and explore it.
All right, so you explore his house. You find that there's no food in the refrigerator because nobody's been there in 6 months, pretty much.
Of course. At least not rotten food.
Yeah, there's no food at all. There's a couple cleaning products underneath the sink. It's, the Roomba's. It basically has a Roomba that comes and cleans the floor, so it's pretty much just basic furniture and. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, cool.
So like, is there like an alarm
Okay.
system on the house at all, or no?
I don't know. Is there?
We would have set it off when we walked in, or did I deactivate it?
You deactivated it.
I would say I deactivated it, and there it is. Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, there
It
is.
hasn't changed.
It's like a pretty shitty one. It's not like super sophisticated. It's
2.5
like
years
ADT.
old.
Well, it's a
I'm
year.
arguing 2.5 years old is in like outdated, so it is outdated.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
It's just a basic alarm system that you walk through,
Oh.
trip it off, and just beeps at you. Anyway, what time is it, Mocha?
It's like
We're gonna
6
say it's about 7 in the evening.
Okay.
It's getting dark. Well, it's starting to like the sun's starting to get a little closer to the sunset. Because when you're on the equator, the sun actually sets about between 7 and
Yeah.
8.
I kind of go look at this. I'm like, maybe it's probably best for us not to go to the company at this point. There's no way he's still there. Maybe see if your login still works. If there's like a connection at the house.
Okay. Do you want us to roll and see if we have a connection?
There's no
Or should we
connection
just
currently.
Okay.
There's nobody living there. There's no reason to have a connection.
It might just be
Yeah.
one of those ones they just kind of left up just because. Is what I was thinking.
It's basically just a little bit of power.
Luck check.
Luck check.
Luck check.
Check save? Luck
Yeah,
check?
luck
see.
check. Yeah, it's a luck save. It's a luck save. Which yours is like middle of the road for three of us. I think it's like what, 14. Oh, he made it.
All right, so there's a connection to what? The internet?
It's like a connection like to the internal network at the house. Like his dad maybe works from home on occasion, like it's his office that we go into, and there's still a computer like terminal there that he can log into. But now we have to see if your actual username and password work.
Hmm.
Because that would make sense to me.
Okay.
It's not like it just auto logs in. Now you have connection to the network, but it works.
Or is there more of a general one that we can use instead, so that we don't explicitly tell that you're back?
So are you in there too then? Are you done exploring? And you're like with us now?
Yeah, because I mean, all I found was cleaning products.
Okay. Do I need
So
to roll
Logan-
something else?
No. You can basically just explore the house and explain what you find in it within reason. I'm gonna go pee real quick. You don't need me for that purpose.
So,
That on me.
It's fine. You know, guys, we can just take a quick minute break, grab a drink really fast, and then we'll come back. So be back in like 3 minutes. So
Okay.
be right back, guys.
something like that. Okay.
Cool. why I went. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That would do it. So we're back, and things are messed up because I don't know why I have to fix the cameras. So let me fix that, and then we'll take it away.
All right, so you guys are currently all sitting there in your in this place. Are you guys just gonna spend the night here, or are you guys gonna go get food, or what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, I thought
We
was
did
fine.
just eat.
Yeah, we didn't eat that long ago. That was like dinner. So realistically, we could probably just be fine for the night. So maybe just dust off some stuff so we get some room.
Do a bit of spring cleaning.
Yep, kind of. We have a spring cleaning montage.
It's pretty clean in terms like because there's a robot that comes through and takes out all the dust on the floor. So there's just like a little bit of like furniture that has like plastic wraps over it.
Okay. So we're doing that, and then I don't know. We wanted to see if we could use his username and password to see if it still works in the company database.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it still logs you in. It still has your name on it. They weren't taken out.
Cool. So did you want to access anything while we're in there?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to actually go into. I guess I could put you guys into the system. Do I have that authority with my login?
Nope.
No? Okay.
You were never in a hiring position. That's why you don't have it.
Yeah.
So, Israel, what type of position did you have in this company anyway?
A look at Al. Why didn't we ask him this at the start?
I don't know. I just literally have me right now.
Well, I was basically just a delivery boy, but my family runs it. So
His name
they
is
don't
Rob.
Oh, so you have
my name
so-
is Philip.
So you have one of those fathers that you got to start from the bottom and work your way up before you become like president. Gotcha. Okay. Well. So we can't find out anything about what's going on. I mean, is there any kind of like newsletters we can scroll through from the last 2.5 years as we see the 20,000 emails you have?
He doesn't have 20,000 emails.
You have 2.
He has like a couple going past the day where he was,
Then he was
and
removed from
then
the distribution list.
and then he was removed from the list because there's no reason to have him on the list.
Okay. Maybe
What
take
a couple of emails I have.
Single ladies near you.
Single Qatars.
Are you not big enough?
Try this.
Oh, I'm
pill.
big.
It says there's also a you do see an email that says, I need money. If you loan me 20,000, I can get you 40,000 later, so I can buy my thing as internet like interstellar space prince Nigeria scam. You're like,
I
Let's
look
see
and
the
go,
feeling, guys.
wow, you really weren't important, were you? You got nothing in your emails.
Well, I was proclaimed dead.
Yeah, okay, what about all the other emails before that? And was you looking, there's just a bunch more.
Yeah, well, I told you I was just a delivery boy.
All right, Aaron, I want you to roll a perception check.
I don't need to.
I need you to roll a perception check.
I don't need to. I will roll it later, but I shouldn't need to at all.
There's a different reason I'm having you roll a perception check.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta like mouse over to my actual screen here. With int or wisdom?
In wisdom, actually.
7.
All right. You realize you're being kind of a callous jerk to a guy who literally lost all his family.
I was an orphan.
Doesn't matter. He lost his family. You never had one. There's a difference.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm glad you agree there's a difference.
As I'm like sitting there, just like not saying much, head like tilted.
I don't pick up on it at all.
You had a 6. You passed.
Well, okay, maybe
You
I
pick
realize
up on
it.
it.
Well, okay, I guess I realize that I'm being one. I don't say anything in response, like apologizing wise, but I just kind of like maybe stop.
What a dick!
I stopped giving you as much crap as I was giving you.
So
So what is Alphonse doing right now?
I was
That's
hanging
a better
out.
question.
I was
caught up
just
with
about
us.
that. We're just about to talk. So, Israel, when did your I'm sorry to bring up a sore subject right now. When did your father end up passing? When did he die?
About 3 days before I met you on that ship.
It's a little longer than
I
that.
thought he died
Is it?
during the
It wasn't
crash.
that long.
We agreed that it was at least
You were
a
on
year.
it was a year you were
No,
on
that
that
was
planet.
the mission as well. Like checking in
The mission
town,
where
like,
he
us
died.
being the trade.
Yeah, I thought he died on the mission.
Yeah, I thought he was on the ship with you.
It was a year
was
ago.
on
We're gonna
planet.
say because
Okay,
that's why I
fine.
had your mother die 6 months ago.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it wasn't. The time length wasn't that long ago. But, okay. Yeah, so we'll say about a year ago.
It was a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So was it or was it not with that ship that you crashed in?
We didn't crash.
Or man, I am confused.
So wait,
I didn't tell you what happened.
Well, what happened?
No, I'm saying out of character.
Oh, no. Like, we had to land because of, like, technical, like, issues with the ship. And then, like, it got ambushed and everyone was shot up.
What was the technical issue
Yes.
you were having?
Technical issues.
Yeah, it was like an engine malfunction.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah. No, it
So
was like,
did your dad leave you anything in his will or anything?
he might have, but
Like are
we
they
didn't-
supposed to transfer over to you or something?
it probably didn't because I was proclaimed dead as
Yeah,
well.
if he's
so it
dead
was
also.
Goes to the next of kin.
I mean,
I
to be
don't have any
fair,
next.
if
Does it go?
you weren't
What?
actually dead, maybe we can argue that you should gain control of the company if that's what your father gave you.
I could try.
You have to find the will first off. So new submission.
Wouldn't
Find the will.
Wouldn't the will have just been like read off to everybody anyways and put in like record just because that's how the uncle gained power? Would be my assumption. It was like, all right, there's no son, so next kin in line becomes the uncle and he takes power.
No, he took over the control of the company because he's in a higher position than his son. It only made sense.
Mm-hmm.
But that, yeah. But wouldn't that technically leave me like with his position if that happened? If I wasn't dead?
No, you're
necessarily.
still only at the bottom of the food chain, man.
You're still learning.
Your dad wanted you to learn all aspects of the company, which you didn't. That's why you didn't take control.
Fucker.
Sorry,
Fuck
blame
you,
your
Dad.
dad. Don't blame
Yeah,
me.
no, I know. Nah, well,
Well, I guess
Don't-
we should probably go talk to him tomorrow then, because it's way too late now at this point. We couldn't find anything,
Yeah.
anything on the computer, so at least we know there's a connection here, which is great. Maybe shoot him an email? No, that's a bad idea. Let's just talk to him tomorrow. In
Mhm.
public. Public.
so was just backtracking to the person who's looking for me, was the name correct that I was giving? Like it was my uncle who is? Who's
Nope,
proclaimed me MIA? No, it's not.
it was not. It was
Okay.
actually your buddy.
Ah,
hmm
okay. I just wanted to see where that went.
Yep, it was your buddy. So, do you want to go meet the uncle now, or do you want to wait and then do it next week?
We have till about 9:30, really.
Oh, great, we got extra time. Cool.
Oh, yeah, we started at like
Excellent.
6:30. So we can go meet
Excellent.
the uncle. We
Excellent.
can do all that.
Excellent. So, time passes. You guys all sleep. You guys can figure out which rooms you want.
Get back my side points. You get back an extra. Is he gonna get back an extra 2 HP then? If
1
Alphonse-
HP. There's no attending position.
Well, he doesn't take mine. Oh, you're right. So you get the 1 HP. Sucks to be.
Have
Now
I
you're
been
at 4 HP.
Now
Am I
have as
making
much
HP back
as
too? Or no?
You do. Yeah, everybody gets
You
an
do.
HP back when you rest overnight.
1 HP.
You get an
No,
HP equal
one-
to your level.
To 1
Just
HP.
one.
So do I get one for the last time you slept too?
Yeah, you get a total of 2 HP.
Okay, so I'm back to 6.
Because it takes forever to get HP back.
It does in this game.
Yeah. So anyway, time passes. The morning's up. It's currently 6 in the morning. Israel decided that you got to be at the docks, the port, whatever, early before it gets busy.
Okay.
So you wake up 6:30 in the morning. Go.
All right. I guess put my jumpsuit.
You guys
back
gonna
on.
game plan? You guys gonna figure out what you're gonna do? Contingency plans. What if it doesn't work out? You're gonna figure it out as you go. Like at least come up with something.
I put my jumpsuit on, kind of go downstairs, look at the gym, go kind of. All right. So what's the plan? Where are we going?
Well, I suppose we just go to the shipyard and try and find my uncle.
All right.
Hopefully he's there and not
So-
already on mission.
What if he doesn't want to see us? What if he refuses?
Well, I think we're fucked, or we gotta try. Basically, the only way in. I'm still technically an employee, so until
Yeah,
further
so-
notice.
Still able to log in, I guess. Do we need any kind of ID cards to get into any areas at all, or anything like that?
Nah, you'll be wrong. You should be right with me, shouldn't he? Because I have my ID. At least I have like an employee ID.
From like the 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, your ID will get you in.
I could get. They would get him with me, wouldn't they?
No,
Or I
if
can
I
roll
were to go,
persuade on.
if I were to go to Aaron's work and try to walk in with him, they'd be like, "Who the fuck are you? Where do you think you're going?"
Actually, I would just let you in with me.
They
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I'm trying to same with mine.
I said I don't.
Your boss would be like, "Who the fuck is this?"
My boss is in Georgia.
Your other boss. Somebody would be like, "Who the hell are you?"
I have no bosses in this state. And no, they don't, because Ainsley's come in plenty of times.
Yeah, but that's different. Like somebody you've never met who's not.
They never met Ainsley.
Yeah, but they know of Ainsley. If you're like, "Oh, this is my fiance," they'd be like, "Oh, that's different." Than some random
This
stranger you've
is
never
my
met, seen,
fiancé,
or know the
Marco.
name of. Like we're
Let's
engaged.
let's just get there and see if I can roll like a persuade to see if they'll do it.
All right,
And
that
if not,
sounds
I
like a
guess-
better.
That
That
seems
sounds like a better point.
So okay, so we try to let him. If not, maybe we can get guest passes or something like that.
Yeah.
Al,
Is that
you got any input in case if things go wrong?
I guess we'll have
I
to
mean-
play by ear. I don't know exactly. What about that ship? Do you still is that in?
Oh yeah, where's
Is that
that
here?
ship at?
Oh yeah. Shit. I didn't actually say where
I
the
guess we
shed
looked at-
was, so
We would have looked that up like last night if it was here.
yeah. Is it here, Moko? Or do I make the decision?
Is what? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
His crappy
You know that
we were
ship?
talking about?
My crashed up race ship?
Okay. What about it? Is it there?
Is it at the house? In the shed?
No, it's at a an off-site kind of thing that your dad owned, kind of like a garage,
Okay.
like a warehouse garage. It's owned by the company.
Alright, I'll just keep that in mind, and if this all fucks up, I suppose we can try and find that.
Sounds good.
You guys gonna go racing? Gonna go racing?
Room.
One of
Hopefully
you's gonna be
somebody's
left-
gotta.
Left behind.
I need more power.
It's called a ground crew, okay?
Yeah, I'm manager is what he means.
Mhm.
Anyway,
I take most.
So anyway, you guys go to the port dock space shipyard thing, and so you're greeted at the gate by the security guard.
does the security guard know me?
Do you mean you
Nope.
recognize him?
It's a new face. You haven't seen this guy before.
Okay. What's his name?
So you
Kevin,
walk up
just-
and look at.
Kevin.
Hi,
Kevin's on
Kevin.
his name badge?
Kevin Sancho.
Hey, Kevin. My name is Israel Folau. And I show him my ID card from fucking 2.5 years ago.
Takes the card, swipes it through, hands it back to you, and says, goes back to like looking at the thing.
Doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything.
I kind of look at Israel. I'm like, oh, what about us?
They're guests. Can I get them guest passes, Kevin?
Kind of waves his hands, like whatever. I don't care.
So we just walk past him.
Cool.
Apparently, yeah.
Alrighty.
Awesome. So we walk
Good
in.
thing fucking new people are shit at their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You taking your pants back?
Yeah, he handed it back to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I missed that.
Well,
Do we
get-
have our weapons on us?
Do you have your weapons on you?
I would assume, yeah.
I would think
Yeah,
we have,
that's
like,
fine.
Just carry-
shield
Just-
or anything. It
They're
doesn't
registered,
matter?
so it doesn't matter
Yeah,
what
we're
you do,
carrying them.
really.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll know when we shoot these civilians that are actually terrorists.
Oh. Are they?
That's gonna backfire on us so bad.
It is. You
Yeah,
can just
backfire
go.
on you two. I didn't shoot a civilian.
He said
true.
any of our names.
Huh?
Didn't he direct it at those two? Not me.
Pretty sure directed at the group.
And all of you. It's like, yeah, your weapon's still a thing. It's still registered. So if you shoot somebody randomly,
So,
no.
Anyway,
all right. I'm like, so where's the boss
in
room?
the shipyard. I think it's this way.
We go that way.
It's been a while. We're walking around the yard.
What are we seeing, Moko? What's it look like? Is there a bunch
So you see like a whole, it's like shipping containers, dude. It's literally like a cargo
Right,
yard.
but do we see a bunch of like little robots just like, picking things up, moving them in one spot?
Yeah, they're like,
Flying overhead and stuff, or what?
they're not really flying overhead. They're like on the ground. So like they're like the size of like a coffee table. And they just kind of like roll and like underneath the things they lift up. And then like they turn and they navigate and move the containers around. And then you have some like people on forklifts lifting them down, and then the robots take over from there. So the people only use them to stack, and that's the only what's left of people there because they haven't gotten the technology yet
No stacking.
to automate stacking.
Okay, so.
So like there's two small offices. They're like literally like mobile home kind of size things.
Okay. I look and go. All right, which one is your uncle's office?
Do they have names on the offices, like in?
You would
building?
know
It'd be
which
where
one would
gadgets
be the main office.
Okay, so we're going into that one. I didn't know if it changed or not. That's why I asked. So we're going to my uncle's office. I'll try and open the door.
Okay, so you open the door, and it's kind of like a stuffy office with like 4 people sitting there, bitching about like union work and blah blah blah. Because there's a union in the dock, and your uncle is there, just hammering it up, not looking in your direction.
You didn't notice us walking in?
So-
I push you a
Okay.
little bit in the back, Israel, like shove you in. I like forcefully just kind of like nudge you forward.
You know what you're doing, Israel. Just go
Yeah.
on.
Damn it.
You knew that was coming.
Uncle?
Turn you around like Israel.
Hey,
You're supposed to be dead.
not dead.
Well, it's good to see that you're still alive and kicking, I guess. Why are you here?
Work. What else would I be here for?
There's no work, man.
You
It's
got
all
nothing?
automated.
Hey man, you gotta have something here. I mean,
No, I got nothing. You might be able to get some contract work, maybe with one of the other people shipping cargo. But
give us-
I got nothing.
does
You
he
know
have any-
what? In fact, I might have something here for you. A buddy of mine owes me a favor. Since you're family, I'll help you out. He hands you like a small like PDA kind of a thing. He's like, here, just meet him at this address at 8 o'clock.
I kind of pipe up like, does it work for 3?
You'll have to talk to the guy when you get there.
Thank you.
His name is Thomas Proenza.
You, Thomas. Choo-choo.
Tell him
Okay.
He should be expecting you there, Israel. Now, if you excuse me, we're have to get back to work.
Big boy stuff.
Thanks, Uncle. Just guess we walk out.
Anything for you?
I look as the
Gives
door
us
closes.
neat
I'm like,
smile.
as the door closes, I kind of look at it. I'm like, well, you
So-
have a very friendly family. They seem very
So-
caring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you.
Man, this is some big job that you're getting us, man. Right?
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
No.
We're splitting.
You can have a look at it.
We're splitting it 50, 25, 25, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
give
get
me
the
25, you guys.
You don't
yeah.
get the 50, Israel. You owe me money.
Yeah, I'll give you the fucking money out of the 50.
No, that's not how it works. I'm
Yeah,
taking.
hand-
Right, right.
the P-
Al, you get your
PTA.
33, and then Israel will get 20, and I'll get the rest. I'm taking his cut, part of his cut.
So you're taking 47%?
Yeah, and you get your normal 33%. It works out. He owes me money. That's one reason.
You know, I would argue this, but I do still get a third of the paycheck. So you know what? I'm good.
Cut.
I'll
I know
take
how
my
much
cut.
is on. Read the thing.
PDA.
PDA.
As he reads,
It just gives you a location and a name. That's all it gives you. It doesn't tell you anything about a job.
Well, he says he got a job at this location. Well, we'll check it out then.
It's a possibility. It's a favor.
All right. Well, let's find out. Let's see what we can do here.
All right. I need somebody to roll me a luck save.
I was actually thinking about making like a. My thought was maybe we can scope the area out first. Like I may have asked Israel, like Israel, do you know this area? Like wherever it's on the map that you were given or something. You ever been there before? Know anything about it?
Nope, he is not.
Well, this would be where I would argue that he makes a culture Athene roll.
Okay, go ahead and roll your culture Athene roll.
Okay.
I prefer, for the sake of the story, he's never been here before.
No, but he's probably heard of it at least.
Oh yeah, he's probably heard of it.
The fuck do I roll that?
It should have been like when you did one of your original ones. You're supposed to get your culture, your own planet, and it should be a
Yeah,
zero.
there's
Okay.
blank cultures that you just put your planet in.
culture /
So it'd just
Athene, and
be-
make it a 0 on
Okay.
the skill, and then you would roll it.
And then it would be an int roll.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mhm.
6.
So he knows some. He's probably heard of it and knows a little bit of information about it, unless you're considering 6 not being successful enough. To know
So
about
you have heard of this place. It's kind of like a garage depot that's by its own spaceport on the far side of Balls Deep.
It's not the same port where my ship. The shed.
No,
Nope.
Man.
mm-mm.
We're fucked.
It's a rival spaceport thing.
That's fine.
Okay.
So we go, alright. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Guess
So-
we're going.
so we probably don't need to check it out before, and if it's an actual spaceport, we're probably good. We might thought it was.
I said you heard of it. Doesn't mean you've ever been there.
No, but I would assume another spaceport would be reasonably okay.
Are you sure?
As a character, yes.
Think about the experience you had with this spaceport.
But this is a favor. This is like work or something to be done.
Mm-hmm. How easily did you get on?
Pretty damn easy.
Does that not make your character wonder why it was so easy?
He's family.
I guess
Maybe you should.
I would have said. Since you already told us how it is, we're gonna probably go check it out beforehand then. But we may have us make a tactics roll next time, or something like that.
No, you already said you were going to go check it out. I'm just reminding you. You were like, no, let's not check it out now. But
we do that
you
luck
had
roll
the
or
idea.
no?
What would make you drop your idea?
True.
You didn't give me a reason to. You just said, okay,
I
we're
was
not going
more
to do it
thinking
anymore.
because of what the information that you relayed to Israel about what we know. So I mean, look at Al. Al, maybe you should scope it out beforehand, or you want me to do it, just so you can see how the place is. We're going there late at night, which seems a bit weird, actually. Now that I think about that.
Well, I'm
Are
going
we
to
still
go
doing
check
that
if
luck
my
roll or
ship's
not?
there. Oh yeah, who's rolling the luck save?
No, your ship isn't there. Just somebody roll me a luck save.
Alphonse,
Logan, do it
do
'cause
No, you do it.
No, Logan, because he's
You
an
do it.
expert. Because he's an expert,
No,
he can
you
re-roll if he
cannot
fucks up.
re-roll saves.
Really?
Only skills. So make your roll, Alphonse.
Okay. I have a 13, so.
I know.
It's better than mine. Mine's a 14.
Mine's a 16.
This will determine what happens.
Yeah.
Yay, we all die. I'm gonna go make.
Nope, not necessarily.
It wasn't
Okay,
a
we're
one.
gonna fight.
Mine's a 14 actually.
Oh, well, at least I fucking succeeded in my goal of not dying yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
I made it to the planet. So
I don't know if this breaks my goal or not.
that's fine. I kind of look at Alphonse and go, oh, no, it doesn't break your goal. We're doing a luck save. I go, why don't you go take a look at the place? You want me to go take a look just to see how it is before we go out there?
Fuck it, I'll take a look.
Cool. So I guess we'll meet you back at
Yeah,
the house then.
Do I have stealth? Yeah, I had 0 for stealth. Okay.
All right, so it's about in the afternoon. Well, actually, it's about like 10 in the morning.
Me and
So you got plenty of time.
go back to like
So you-
the house for a little bit or something like that.
So
Like
Dumb and
this.
Dumber go back to the house, and
Idiot and idiot.
So-
I think you.
yeah, Idiot and Idiota go back to the house, or Idioto, whatever.
Okay.
So you arrive at this destination that they told you, and it's kind of like a little bit more dirty of a spaceport kind of thing. It's got the orbital launcher, and then it's a lot smaller of an operation.
Okay. Just kind
Yeah,
of
so-
can I do a perception check to check like what if like anyone's around or
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I'm sure there's people
what do you want?
around. Realistically, there's probably people
yeah,
working.
what like any shady or whatever.
Maybe that'd
anything
be
that
a
I should be
tactics
looking.
I
roll.
will, depending with the
Think so.
information, I will tell him what he sees.
What am I going with this? Am I going int, wisdom, charisma?
Wisdom. We're just gonna go wisdom on this one.
No assisted.
No assisted.
No one. Yeah. 11.
All right.
Ooh.
So you see about maybe 5 or 6 people are working. You got one guy at the security counter. You got a couple people like moving crates around, like shipping containers. They're doing it by hand, so they're like jacking it up and pushing it around. Nothing,
so
nothing really that strange.
Nothing out of the ordinary or anything. Okay. What time are we supposed to be meeting here?
8 at night.
8 at night. Okay.
Mhm.
So what about the environment? You said it was like what? It's all dirty and what? Not dirty, but
It's not as well kept.
so it's a bit run down of a spaceport. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else that's really sticking out at all based off that perception check, right?
No, there's nothing really super crazy about it.
Are there any vantage points or any
That's a
Um,
tactics roll.
tactics?
Now you're gonna have to
Okay.
roll tactics.
Okay.
I was waiting for you
Now
to
you're
ask
asking me. You're asking me for specific questions regarding how would you be attacked at the tactic.
that. And how
Okay.
to
So
escape and
tactics, and then do I do wisdom with that or do int?
Int.
Is that
You're
int?
trying to think of. Okay,
Yeah.
so how do I get attacked as opposed to, given my experience, what would I do? Based on how you asked
Okay.
it.
Okay, I get your point. All right. And I'm not doing assisted, so 7.
7.
All right. I mean, there's a couple buildings off in the background, which maybe somebody could sit on top of and snipe people out,
Yep,
but
with their laser pistol. I agree.
nothing really clear line of
I
sight.
mean, all I got is avoid carbine, so
I mean, are we looking at like 3 like a crossroad type of thing where there's like 3 potential exits if need be, and like would he know where there's like some kind of cover if we need to like hide somewhere? Like is there like cinder block?
Yeah.
Like things on the side of the road and whatnot.
There's nothing really to hide out in the front. It's kind of like stripped.
Okay. His belly's off to the side.
There's like a chain. Yeah, there's like a fence. That's it.
Okay. Chain link fence won't really cover. Okay.
so it's an open type area, not really much places
It's
there's
open
for
and
others
it-
to show
yeah.
up either.
Yeah. So people there's a place to land the spacecraft when it comes in, and there's an orbital launcher to launch it out of the atmosphere.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
your cargo building, your warehouse, whatever.
I think that's about all the information that I'm going to be able to get from this. To be honest, I don't know if I'm missing something, but so I'll just head out.
This would be
Wait, what?
out of game. This would be like one of those points like you comms, you relay the information to us, and then if either of us had an idea,
Oh.
we could relay it back. Which I don't have anymore, but that's a good
How
way.
do you know?
I have a great idea that you guys are glossed over.
Are there any ships around?
Nope, that's not the question, and you can't ask me.
This is one of the times when you beep us now.
Hmm?
This is the point where Matt would like send us a comms like message talking to us.
Yeah. Yeah, but did you just say you didn't have your comm?
No, I don't have any other ideas at the moment.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm
You
gonna
can calm
I'm
them
gonna
over and
calm
relay
you and
information.
yeah. So I'm gonna call you and just tell you like yeah, it's kind of an open place. A couple buildings around that you can kind of look down on. It's a bit run down. It's just your basic spaceport with some manual labor going on. Not really much shady guys or anything.
Well, that's good to hear at least. Why don't you see if you're able to get up on into the port itself? Like see if you're able to walk in. You know, if they stop you, they stop you. But why don't you just walk in there, see how the security is.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Wait. Does Israel know anything about this company?
No, I only rolled like a. What did I roll?
Did he give you a name of a company?
6.
Because I'm pretty sure he didn't.
He didn't. No,
Well-
no.
Okay. So what? Can I see the name of the company at all or no?
Yeah, it's posted on the wall.
What is it?
So you walk over and you take a look. It's called a New Dawn Partnership.
A New Dawn partnership.
Mhm.
Has Israel heard about that?
New Dawn Partnership.
Well, you
Perception check.
No, that's a culture, man. It's culture for your
Culture?
That's
Sorry,
culture
I thought it would
planet.
be. Okay, hold on.
If it involves
So my
your
one?
planet and it involves like your, that's where there should be. It should be a culture roll. So it's culture.
So it'll be
Hakeem.
culture theme. Okay, and then it's 10.
Crushing it, man. I haven't rolled over a 6 today.
Damn.
All right, so what you know is that it's actually a shipping and cargo company, but it has done, or used to be, an astrotech company.
So you should sell like space like equipment.
They used to do space equipment, research, that kind of stuff.
Turn to storage or transport, I guess.
Transport, storage, there are containers there.
So I guess when Al mentions the name, I guess I'll chime over to Israel. Israel, what do you know about this company? You ever heard of them?
From my knowledge of working with them, they weren't really sus. I mean, they were our rivals. Like we were in competition with each other. So,
Okay.
um,
So do you know why your uncle would want to send us to one of his rivals?
he said it was a favor. I don't. I think I've been gone too long to really know like what's happened between the two of them. He might have bought them out or something.
Well, they have the same name if they did.
Well, he might have kept it. I don't know.
I guess keeping
Can-
your competition is your own.
Can you guys look that up in through your login?
Nope, they don't show up.
No, we don't have it. Yeah, it's we don't have the old emails anyways from prior to 2.5 years ago. All right. Well, I guess I mean I don't have any other ideas. So as long as we have ways out, which are the 3 roads. Even though it's open in the front, you said there's not a lot of cover either. So the only thing we could really walk into is a potential death trap if your uncle dislikes you, like you kind of mentioned. I think you mentioned that at least. Did you mention
Yeah,
that?
dude.
Okay.
I said
Yeah.
that he was a dick,
It wasn't
Well,
much of a warm
and he
welcome,
probably
yeah.
could have gotten those kind of vibes from like his reaction to me.
So, I mean, the
Yeah.
biggest thing I would say is our best cover is probably whatever vehicle we're able to bring.
Yep. And we should probably watch out if there's a sniper on those buildings.
This is when we montage it to like the garage, the 5-car garage, and we open those all fancy like Hummers.
All right.
That's why I wanted my ship. Just prep
All
the
right,
ship in
so
the
you're
corner.
gonna montage your way back over to the thing, and then we'll tackle what happens later next week. On
We're
Dark.
not,
Okay.
we're not even.
So-
I wanted to start it and then cut like seeing when the cliffhanger hit. Like this is.
Oh,
this is
it's
when
gonna
we murder
happen. It's
you.
gonna happen. Well, we're at 9:22,
That's cool.
so
It's fine. So everybody who watched, thank you for watching. We will I will be back in Subomoko on Saturday for some more Dungeon World, where we see if someone else dies again potentially. I should
Most
hopefully
likely.
have this video, last week's Dungeon World, and last week's Dark Universe up on YouTube tomorrow. That's gonna be my goal, at least. So thank you all once again, and I will see you on Saturday.
we.